You may post the flags. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Ooh, Sevkecha. Thank you so much. You all may be seated. Thank you for standing and honoring our flag song, which is the equivalent to our national anthem. And I just really want to say thank you to Chet. That's such a beautiful song, and it really reminded me of my grandparents and drumming with my grandparents. And Grandpa always had a tail, so that made me really happy. I'd like to invite Kyron Hill up here for the invocation. Oh, and I'm sorry, can you guys stand back up for the invocation? There's not too many, I promise.
Oh, Sakecha. Yeah, we thank Chet for that tale. That was it's an old way of drumming. A lot of people don't do it anymore, so it's really good to hear that. And my name is Kyron Hill. I'm Klamath, Modoc, Kickapoo, Sac, and Fox. And I'm going to say today's prayer, so thank you for your energy. Oh, Sakecha. Sakecha. Bledakni, Sakecha. Komakunch, mo amstinta komakunch, subkecha mukluk, samaks, all the mukluks, subkecha, thank you, subkecha, thank you for this day, Creator. Thank you for everything that we have, Creator. Thank you for these blessings that we have throughout this day, the meals that are provided, these people that travel, these students that are graduating and following these paths, Creator. Thank you for all these things, Creator, for this drum, for these songs, these abilities to pray. This knowledge that's passed on, all these teachers and all the people that help out with this in a good way like that, Creator. We thank all you and bless all your hearts, all the family and all these people. We bless all your hearts. And we thank you, Creator, for everything that you have provided for us and even our struggles that we go through, Creator. Thank you for all these blessings, Creator. We thank you and continue to have a good day and have safe travels home. Thank you for everything, Creator. Aho, nusukyo samaks. Yes, Ketcha, thank you guys.
Thank you, Kai. Let me double check. I think you guys can be seated. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Okay. Next, I'd like to introduce Rob Schoper. He is the Director of State and Federal Programs and Grant Management. He has been instrumental in facilitating supports and resources for the Native Education Program, amongst many other accomplishments. Please welcome him to the stage for our land acknowledgement.
Good evening, everybody. We are gathered today on the land of the Kalapuya, who are represented by the Confederated Tribes of the Grand Ronde and the Confederated Tribes of Siletz Indians. The relationship between the Kalapuya people and this land continue unbroken to this day, and we offer gratitude for the land and for the generations present and past who have stewarded the land since time immemorial. We respectfully acknowledge and honor past, present, and future Native Americans and Indigenous students and staff of Salem-Keizer Public Schools. We invite you to join us in honoring these ancestral grounds and celebrating the resilience and the strength of all Native American and Indigenous people. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Schoper. Oh, sorry, I wasn't speaking loud enough. I feel like I'm not tall enough. Many people were instrumental in helping our graduates reach this point. Parents, of which we thank you for your support and success of your students' academic endeavors. The Native Education staff who work tirelessly to ensure students have the tools and resources needed. The Native Education Program's Parent Advisory Committee. I've seen a bunch of you sitting out there, so thank you for your hard work in attending all the meetings. And that's all on your guys' time, so we appreciate that. That is an honor of your students. The Native Ed and the PAC gets together so we can try to figure out the best ways to support you. The Lakota Oyatai Kai Club, this is a group of volunteers that have given thousands of hours to make the heirloom quality Pendleton wool graduation stoles and the beaded feathers being awarded to our graduates tonight. We'd like to thank the local tribe councils. We are honored to have you as our partners in guidance of our youth. The Native Education Program could not function and succeed without the support of each of you. We are forever thankful to our partnerships and appreciate all you give to see our children flourish. A special thank you to ONAIF, the Oregon Native American Education Program, as they help us be able to facilitate a lot of the things that we're able to do, like the American Indian Alaska Native celebration that we have every year, or a lot of the celebrations and things that we do together. ONAIF helps us a lot with that, so we really appreciate their partnership and help with those. And most of all, we want to thank our elders. This is like a really emotional part for me. Our elders are so special, and we thank you for your guidance and your continuous words of wisdom, patience, and mentorship. Our elders are the most precious family members. They've endured and survived life's challenges. With each passing generation, they remind us to be mindful of what's truly important: our family, our cultures, and our traditions and values. They teach us through their experiences and encourage us as we navigate our own life path. We offer guidance and peace of mind. They offer praise and celebrate accomplishments. They offer hope and support when life gets rough. They lay the foundation of our roots to grow upon, and in turn, it's our responsibility, our duty, to ensure we are honoring their dedication to us. Considering this, the Native Education Parent Advisory Committee would like to honor our elder that's here with us tonight that has contributed the cultural education of our students for many years in the Salem-Keizer area. We would like to honor Chet Clark tonight. We want to say thank you to Chet Clark, and we want to honor you with a gift. I've been powwowing with Chet Clark since I was a little girl. And so I say this is really emotional for me because it reminds me a lot of my grandparents that I miss dearly. My grandpa, Warner Austin, and his wife, Debbie, traveled to many powwows with Chet. So it is an honor.
We kind of brainstormed trying to think that we wanted to honor our elder, and we wanted to make something instead of just purchase. So a lot of us got together and donated items. And this says, so it's official, Lifetime Achievement Award, Chet Clark, in recognition of many years of dedication and invaluable contributions to the Native community and its youth. Chet, you have guided many on the path, and your legacy will carry on to many young generations. My kids know who you are, and they will carry on their story. And I'm honored that they're welcoming me home. We also have We also have some juniper and some silver sage that my son here and I gathered here not too long ago from our homeland. So, thank you, Chet.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. That's a gift, the greatest gift that you can receive as an Indian is a eagle feather. That's really nice, and with this hoop, it's in a circle. Things that we do, we meet the sunrise, and we pray to the sun. It comes in, it's in circle, and the earth is in circle. We follow the earth, and then we pray. The same way with the drum. On the top is a circle. We, myself and I was brought up as to take care of the drum. It represents the four direction, four season in a season in a year. Four direction. It's when you get a gift involving an eagle feather like this one. It's really one of the greatest gifts a person can receive. And I've been singing and drumming. Well, I didn't sing when I was a little kid, but I was drumming, and and I was told that I learned how to walk hanging on to the drum. That part I don't remember. I start drumming before I walk. It's been all these years I've been doing this for a long time. All the different song and from a different tribe of Indians and their song, and I even learned to speak some of their prayer, some of their language. So I made a song some years ago, and the words to the song is young people. We're talking about the graduation. Young people, what you learn in this place. We're talking about school. Carry these with you. Whatever you endeavor in life, and this will be your strength. So young people out there graduate, and don't forget what you have learned from your elders, from your grandma, grandpa, your dad, your mom. They taught you a lot of things. And so the words to the song, one of the songs that I sing is what young people, what you have learned in this place, and whatever you endeavor to do in life, this will be your strength. If you do it right, what you learn in school, that's your strength. When you get out of school and leave the world and go into the big time, not to try to learn and pass it on to the little one. It's been a long time ago. I wanted to go to school, and I now got to thinking, somebody's got to be home and take care of things at the house, at home. my grandma didn't want me to go to school. And she told me that who's going to take care of all the livestock and horses and sheep and things. So I didn't. I was told not to go to school. I finally I went to school, and it was when I came to school. It was one of the lonely place I've ever been to. But and I got to thinking. I've been thinking that I was to stay in school and learn something. I didn't get school. I didn't start school until I was 14 years old. And I got way behind. Everybody's telling me I got behind grades. I don't think that time they have any kindergarten, Head Start, and things like that. But I'm glad I did. I'm glad that I started to learn something. Think about nowadays, there's so much automation, so much computer. Some kids, younger set nowadays, everybody has a cell phone. In my days, when I was younger, we didn't have a computer. Everything we did was in pencil and a piece of paper. Math, whatever, out there, and what it is everything's like computerized. But it's a good thing for young people to learn all these things. Sometimes my little grandson here, he doesn't even know, he knows how to turn on the TV and stuff. He showed me how to do it. So it's a good thing that the kids go to school and learn all they can and graduate. And from here, it's a challenging life for these young people graduating today. And listen to your elders, listen to your friend, listen to the people that went to high school, the people that went to going to college. When they say something about their school, listen to them. It's a long story. There's a lot of stories that I can tell for many, many times. I even learned a lot of some of the story from my dad. Was a good storytelling. He goes always way back, what we call at the beginning of time. He goes all the way back to creation story, how the world was appeared, and he goes back to tell a story about 300 years ago, what happened to the world. So I sat there, and at night time, he tells a story about all these things, creation story. So I learned a lot of things from listening to him, to my dad. So today, everything's out there and computerized, and I like my grandkids, my great grandkids, to learn all these things the modern way. So it gives me a good feeling. I'm glad I went to school. I'm glad I learned things, and even the old ways. The old ways, something that I was told many times a long time ago, do this and do that, and that's part of the learning. So I'm going to tell one more story a little bit. One of my granddaughter, one time, and she approached me to tell her a story. Some of the story way back when, a long time ago. So I tell her a story, and so I find out that there in the high school, in her high school, she was graduating, and she did a real good grade, and she got 8 straight A plus for graduating, for term paper that she did. It was about creation story. So it makes me feel good. It makes me feel good that I learned those stories many years ago. And so whenever somebody listens to it, I tell the story. But I just don't go around and say, hey, listen to me, I'm going to tell you a story. They have to want to. And so I like my grandkids to learn when I tell them to stay in school and get a good grade, and so they can whatever they want to be when they grow up. Just like graduating here today, people they went to school and they learn and they listen. Maybe they probably listen to their elders, their grandma and grandpa, their mom, that they were told to stay in school and learn all they can. That's a good thing, I think. To me, I start out late, so somehow I stuck with it. My little grandson here, he's starting to drum. Two of my great-grandson over there too, they start drumming when they were real little. I taught them, tell them the story about the drum, and they did real good. This one, this little one here, he can drum and do a lot of the rule that we follow around the drum. So it makes me feel good that he did the drumming. And he made a song. I asked him one time if he got a song, and he said yes. And he started singing that song. And we made a pretty good contest song. We made it, we changed a little bit, but he somehow he come out with a song, and the words that he said, it sounded like my language, but he danced. We went to powwow last night. We did a lot of singing, and he was in there in every dance, and makes me feel good. And I'm glad he listened to me, and I'm glad that I told him the story about this, the dance and the powwow dancing and the powwow singing. So I didn't really force them. They're out there and participate in the powwow dancing. So I was just going to say a few words, but I didn't mean take all this time. I was
Thank
the
you,
words
Chet.
that I sung
Thank you.
is for the so it's a long journey for me. From the beginning, when like I said earlier, I learned how to walk hanging on to the drum. So I've been doing it ever since before I walk. Hanging on, holding on to the drum and did that. And I better quit now. And I thank you. I want to thank everybody here, and the nice gift we got here. And there's a lot of story behind this kind of gift. It's got some feathers on here. One of the most important thing a person can get. What I was told many years ago. So, and right now I can probably stand there and talk to you about a lot of things all night long. I better quit now. Thank you very much.
Oh, I keep moving this, so I feel like a rookie. Thank you so much. Our elders are so important, and when they have something to say, it's important we listen. And I think, sometimes we feel like we need to rush and we need to hurry and we need to be a part of this world that we're kind of got put in, or we are now a part of. But our elders are really important, and I just think sometimes like what I wouldn't give for like one more really long story from my grandpa, So thank you, Chet. Thank you guys for being patient and kind and considerate. This year we have 84 students completing high school, not all of which are here this afternoon. However, we would be remiss not to mention them and note how proud we are of them. Our graduates have reached a milestone in their lives during a challenging time. Graduates after high school, you will have more responsibility, independence, and you will make many decisions on your own as adults. The decisions and paths you choose in the next few years will impact the rest of your lives. Graduates, only you can choose your path. Only you can decide who and what you want to be. These decisions will determine your happiness and your success in life. These decisions should not be taken lightly, as they in turn will determine the kind of person you will become. We honor you and your accomplishments tonight. Be proud, carry your head high, and don't stop until you reach your dreams. At this time, it's an honor for me to introduce to you our high school guest speaker, Dominic Aldama Nesky. Sorry, he told me, Nesky. Dominic is affiliated with the Navajo Nation of the Oke-Owege Pueblo tribes. Dominic is an avid graduate of South Salem High School. He has also graduated from a 5-year Willamette Academy program through his high school career. Dominic held various ASB leadership positions and was an avid tutor and obtained the seal of biliteracy, Spanish. Dominic plans to attend Western Oregon University, majoring in business administration. Dominic.
Thank you for the introduction. Yat-e, shik-e, dosh-de-ne-e. Buenas tardes a todos y gracias por estar aquí en esta noche tan especial. Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you all for joining us on this special occasion. To my fellow graduates, as we stand here today on the brink of graduation, the feelings of excitement, nervousness, hope, and uncertainty are some of the feelings we all share. Although challenges will arise, I would like you to take a minute to remember the experiences and connections that have shaped you into who you are today. My name is Dominic Aldama Nesky, and I'm a Mexican-American indigenous student from South Salem High School. When I was 9 years old, my family and I relocated from Mexico City to the United States. The environment, the language, the culture, and my family were all things I had to leave behind and had to adjust to. On top of feeling like an outsider and adjusting to a new life, I started to notice the lack of people like me, especially in places of higher education. Throughout my journey, there were times where I felt helpless and unseen, but it was the strength that I found within my community, my parents, and my culture that kept me going and made me realize that this diploma isn't just for me. It's for everyone who made me who I am and for my parents' sacrifices. I've learned that as you move on, your roots are not to be left behind, but to be carried with you wherever you go, and you don't have to lose who you are to grow. Through this mindset, I will be able to attend Western Oregon University. As we enter this new chapter in our lives and move on to whatever it is, I encourage you all to move forward with honor and pride, remembering where you came from and thinking of how you too can make a positive influence on the Native youth in our community. Find strength in your heritage and continue to break down barriers that hold back our indigenous communities. I stand here before you all, hopeful that you all continue to fight for their representation as well as take up space. Congratulations on all of your achievements. You deserve it, and good luck in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Dominic. It is an honor for me to introduce to you our second high school guest speaker, Jacob Dalton. Jacob is affiliated with the Medici, Pit River, Wintu, and Yana tribes of Northern California. He graduated a semester early from Roberts SLC and McNary High School, achieving an outstanding grade point average during his final semester, which marked his most successful period in high school. In his job, Jacob excelled as a cook and was soon promoted to independently manage a food cart. Jacob has an interest in pursuing tattoo artistry and construction at trade school. Ultimately, he aspires to own a business that aligns with his passions.
Hello, greetings everybody. My name is Jacob Dalton. I'm a citizen of the Medici and Wintu Band of Pit River Tribe. I'm honored to speak today because there was a time when I felt stuck in life and nobody heard me or understood my vision. I'm here today as a high school graduate who graduated early because I was given the right support in the right ways at the right time. High school is a journey, and everybody's journey looks a little different. It's a time of growth and trying to figure out who you are. When I started my high school journey, I was passionate about playing football, wrestling, and playing lacrosse. When I came from middle school, I was a decent student and lost one of my friends from the car crash. And in the grief of this loss, I went to some dark places and I missed out on many opportunities and lost interest in things I held dearly. During this time, I learned sometimes how we react has an effect on our choices we make. And sometimes those choices make a harder situation even harder. I felt the pressure of others doubting me and at times doubting myself. And ultimately that ended me up expelled, landing at Roberts Structured Learning Center. I let my frustrations and anger take the lead and let my passions be misguided. Things began to change for me when I went to Roberts. I had some great people in my corner who showed me compassion and patience and took great care to look after me when I need guidance. I found new outlets by going to the gym and gained confidence when they helped me land my first job. I found myself busy doing things that brought my peace back in life. I stopped worrying about what others thought of me and started worrying about myself and my mindset. Throughout the Native Education program, I was able to access my culture and begin the journey of reclaiming my education, earning high school credits, but most importantly, my Native culture identity. I was able to be a part of something meaningful. When these supports, I realized I had self-worth, found purpose, and knew where I wanted to go, and I knew I deserved more. I am looking forward to one day owning my own business. I have an interest in pursuing a career in construction and will be looking for opportunities to make that into reality after high school. I could not make this journey alone, so with that being said, I would like to send my graduates an appreciation to the Native Education program, my sister Kylie, and Mr. Finch, and the entire Native Education program. I would like to thank my mentor, Juan Cervantes, Tom at SLC, and the whole staff that helped me there every step of the way. The teachers and dedicated staff here at McNary, and those who didn't give up on me. For most, I would like to thank my parents and my mom who stood by me, and my dad who stayed solid and pushed me to be a responsible young man. My grandmother for giving me rides to school and guidance she provided. My grandpa who I wish could see me today. My Uncle Tai for showing me you can grow from mistakes and stay hopeful for the future. My sister who encouraged me to stay connected to our culture and community. I'm grateful for my experiences, good and bad, because they are who made me, and I am better for them now. I am also grateful for the people who didn't believe me, and that made me go harder on myself. My parting words today are, when you lose sight, find someone who can see you for you. When you're down, push harder, stay in touch with who you are, and know that you aren't alone in this journey. Thank you, everybody.
Oh my goodness. Awesome. Thank you, Jacob. It is my honor to introduce our third high school guest speaker, Jordan Soldona. Jordan is affiliated with the Acoma Pueblo tribe and is a graduate of North Salem High School. Jordan participated for 3 years in the girls' softball program and was active in the environmental club and trio program. Encouraged by her teachers, Jordan completed 2 international baccalaureate courses, English Honors 2 and IB Psychology. A first semester honors award student for maintaining a 3.9 GPA, Jordan has been accepted to Carroll College and plans to major in forensic psychology. Jordan Saldana.
Good evening, everyone. I am so grateful to be here today with all of you other graduates. My name is Jordan Saldana, and I'm a first-generation graduate from North Salem High School. I would like to begin by thanking my family, friends, and teachers for the amount of support I have received throughout my years of high school. I'm also very thankful for having the opportunity to participate in this graduation ceremony and to be honored and celebrate my achievements with people who share my culture. If I had been told today that I'd be giving a speech here in front of all of you, my freshman year self would definitely not have believed it. I've always been comfortable being in my own bubble and staying to myself, but early on during my high school career, I knew that deep down inside, I really wanted to be a part of something. Because of that reasoning, I chose to join the softball program at my school during my sophomore year. With that big step of coming out of my comfort zone, I made many new friends and gained skills of communication and teamwork. Being a part of a team made me feel really important and helped me gain confidence in myself. Although I had gained more confidence in myself and made new friends, there were times where I still didn't feel like I was doing enough. I wanted to be great at school and softball without making any mistakes. Realistically, I know that I needed to make mistakes even though it didn't feel great. I was told by my coach that one way to grow is to take accountability and use your failures to improve instead of using them as a setback. Playing a sport does mentally challenge you, especially while you're trying to balance school. For me, it was a big challenge to maintain good grades and to focus on softball. There were days where I felt so exhausted to the point where I was questioning what I was doing. But I kept reminding myself the reason why I was pushing myself to my fullest potential. It wasn't because I wanted to be better than everyone else in my class or on my softball team. It was because I wanted to be better than than yesterday and the day before that. I wanted to prove to myself that I am capable of self-improvement. I still continue to make self-improvements every opportunity I receive, including this one. I wasn't sure of taking this speech into consideration because I feel that I have not dedicated enough time to fully embrace my whole identity. However, moving forward, I'm finally at this stage where I realize I am more than my academic achievements. I am someone who wants to explore what it means to be a part of the Acoma Pueblo tribe so I can continue the history of my family. Thank you.
Thank you, Jordan. All 3 of you did really great. Thank you for sharing your words with us. I think it's really awesome. We have our very own Salem Kaiser alumni and parent advisory committee member, Everett Decker. Everett, a descendant of the Modoc tribe, is enrolled in the Klamath tribes. He and his wife, Stephanie, take pride in their children, Zoe and Mason Decker, both of whom are active participants in the Native Education Program. A graduate of McKay High School, class of 1997, Everett has faced numerous challenges throughout his life, emerging as a dedicated husband, father, homeowner, and proactive member of the Native community. As a skilled welder, he passionately advocates for vocational trades, emphasizing the potential for success through dedication and strong work ethic. Everett, a founding member of the Oregon Native American Education Foundation, has served on the NEP PAC committees and currently holds the position of president for the Jan Rhee Swim Club. Everett Decker.
I wish I could speak as well as our young brothers and sisters here. I had an epic speech wrote and practiced, so what may come out may not be that epic, but the audience I practiced in front of loved it, but it was my 9-year-old daughter and 7-year-old son, so they thought Dad was cool. Hey. So, yeah, I am a welder by trade. I have some bullet points written down here that I researched on the internet, so it must be true. You know, trade schools may be more affordable than college tuition. That is you know, can be a factor. You can start your career path faster, traditionally with a vocational trade school. The focus being more on education than the soft skills that a traditional college may give you. Let's see. There, you know, with the trades, there is a huge amount of opportunity there, whether it's a hairdresser, or welder, you know, and the earning potential is high. And for myself, as I got later in life, and school, secondary college, and traditional college wasn't a route for me. You know, I did manage to graduate, but I didn't do as well as I could in that setting. So, you know, I'm kind of a hands-on, quick learner with my hands and in the moment, so that provided a great opportunity to provide pretty well for my family. You know, a big achievement for me, and it can be different for everybody, is I am a homeowner, and I'm very proud of that. I get to provide a place for my children to be safe and stable, and I'm very, very proud of that. So, having read these, you guys remember all that, but now kind of want to speak about my life, because I did walk a rough road. Although I graduated, I didn't have it together. It took me quite a few tries at life to get it together. And so, you know, as you guys start your journey, I want you to realize that, you know, even Google Maps takes time to reroute, you know. And even though it shows you an ETA on Google Maps, life's not that way. So enjoy the moment and the ride and life experiences. You know, you'll get there. You'll get there. Just keep trying. You know, one of the things is at this age is to be present in what's going on in your own life. That's huge, to be present and be your own advocate. You know, as you're getting older, you may not have the leadership of your parents there every day, or, you know, so as you're there on your own, you know, be present. Be aware of what's happening around you, you know. Set your goals and keep striving for them. Complacency is the death of a dream. It can, before you know it, 20, 30 years pass you by, and you may wonder where you're at. So continually challenge yourself. Set those goals. Like I said, be present in your life. That is huge. That is huge. You know, reevaluate things, you know. But don't take these next few years so seriously and be hard on yourself, because you set yourself up for failure that way. As you encounter things, you know, and you grow and you learn, things may become difficult and uncomfortable. And I made a Facebook post today that said, you know, I was nervous to come do this. And so when we get into those moments, we call them growing pains, because they're when you're maturing and you're learning and you're growing. And as a 46-year-old, I'm still learning and growing. You know, Chet, as an elder, we never stop learning. We never stop learning. There's always something. So, you know, as you guys may sit here today and think, oh, I'm graduating, it's over, I made it. There's a lot to go. There's a lot left to learn. So, but I'm proud of each and every one of you, and believe in each and every one of you, because I know, you know, Jacob, man, huge. I know the crossroads that you were at, man, and I was at those, and you know, I went the wrong route. So, you know, I'm very proud and honored to be here. Through the road that I walked, you know, to be able to stand in front of you today and say these words. But, you know, let me see. I think that's about all I have to say. And thank you for your time, and I wish you well on your journey. Oh, another thing I want to say is you know, and I've learned from my summits and the elders as we've been sitting in ceremony was, you know, as we go through life, don't judge with your eyes. It's with your heart, you know. Things may appear to be one way, but give it the chance to understand what's happening. So, thank you. Mo Subkecha.
Awesome. Thank you, Everett. It is my pleasure to introduce you to Kevin Simmons. Kevin is an enrolled member of the Confederated Tribes of Grand Ronde and a descendant of the Muckleshoot Tribe of Washington. Kevin currently serves in the field of child welfare, teacher preparation, AIAN youth mental health and trauma, and opioid prevention. He is an advocate for programs, services, and communities that strengthen tribal families through culturally based services and interventions. Kevin will graduate with his PhD from the University of Oregon in June 2025. He is the new Child Welfare Director for the National Indian Welfare Association, NICWA, and plans to continue the work of serving tribal people, families, communities, and sovereign nations through tribally driven research. Kevin believes one of the central purposes in his life is being a father to his children, and his Tilixum is central in all he aspires to be. Kevin Simmons. Oh.
Slahayam, Kevin Simmons, Naga Yaho, Naga Chagu Kuba, Grand Ronde, Oregon, P. Muckleshoot, Washington. Hello, I'm Kevin Simmons. I'm from Grand Ronde and from Muckleshoot. I want to make sure and set my timer here because Shelby sent out 7 emails reminding us that we had a certain amount of time. So I want to honor that. Those who know. Is Shelby here? Is Shelby, are you here? Oh, hi, Shelby. Thank you. Thank you. Everett, great job. Thank you. I love the Google Maps piece. I want to steal that, brother. You know, I'm gonna. Yeah. Thank you. Apparently, Chet didn't get the emails from Shelby. One of the things that I want to honor and recognize here, Chet, thank you for coming and sharing your heart and your spirit with us and your great-grandson here. When he was talking, one thing that I caught on to here really was really this young man that's here, this young person that's here. And then I also want to recognize as well, too, that we have a father and a daughter sitting at the drum with one another. And we have a grandma, or we have a granddaughter, we have an uncle, we have connections that are here. Thank you for mentioning your story about your grandfather, Warner Austin. His son, right here, Padanakwa, as well, is here. I'm just so grateful and honored to be here. And I teased Shelby about the time, but one of the reasons why I really accepted this opportunity to do this is because it was programs like this that provided an opportunity for me to not only learn about the drum and relatives and to continue my education, but it allowed me the opportunity to grow and build families and connect with people. And no matter what field we're in, no matter what vocation we serve in, no matter how far we've gotten in school, whether we're coming out of prison or whether or not we're tribal family, doing our darndest to beat opioid addiction, the one sure fact and truth that we know, and this applies to graduation as well too, is that none of us get anywhere without Tillicum or family. We never get anywhere in our lives without family and Tillicum. And so in that spirit, if you're, I feel like we're so far away here. If you're a mother or a father of a graduate today, if you're an auntie or an uncle or a grandma, what I would like you to do is, could you stand up? If you're an uncle and an auntie, a grandma, a father or a mother of a graduate being honored either here today or they're not here, would you please stand up? And now graduates, what I would like you to do is stand up, turn around, and give these people a round of applause, please. I would also like to recognize the dedicated staff at Salem-Keizer School District, not only those that go in and serve every single day, but those that serve on the parent committee as well too. These people, they serve, right? They log into meetings on Mondays and Tuesdays when dinner's trying to be cooked. And they make decisions about not for themselves, right, but for the best interest of students and Native students. And the reason why this is so heartfelt and so powerful here tonight is because that we see the fruition of our work, right? We see the fruition of teachers of countless mornings waking up and having to get up and not want to get to school, right? Not wanting to attend meetings, right? Having to cook dinners, having to shuffle life around. But most importantly, this is a culmination of experience, but it's the culmination of prayers. I don't know how many people have been praying for me in my life, right? I do not know how many people have prayed for me, but I can tell you, I know for a fact that people have prayed. And I can probably bet and guarantee you that there are people in this room now who have prayed for me that I don't even know about it. So it's much more than just education. Right? It's much more than just a graduation, right? This is a culmination of prayer. This is a culmination of experiences. I'm always reminded every single day when I go into some of these experiences that I have, I'm reminded of what it's like for those young kids that were sitting at this boarding school across the way here. They were sick. And there was no relative that was there for them, right? They were missing home. They didn't want to wake up and go, right? And I'm not telling you that that's what you have to think, that what everybody has to think is what I think. But from my heart and spirit, it are those places, it are those thoughts, it are those things that continued to help me move along. My intention, I got a few minutes, we're gonna have the alarm go. My intention was to give the best keynote address that I possibly could give in 7 minutes, 7 to 10 minutes, right? And as I was thinking, I was like, what do I share? Well, I share this particular photo here. That is my Onkati Tillicum, our Onkati Tillicum. William and Suzette Simmons. In 1954, 13 children were removed off the Grand Ronde Indian Reservation from their parents, never to return back to the reservation again. One of those individuals was my father, John Henry Simmons, who did his darndest to work in this world. They mentioned that I will graduate here in June. I've been working all weekend on my dissertation defense, and that's a whole other experience, right? It's just like a really large paper, right, that you have to then go and explain to teachers who are going to sit there and poke every little hole in that you do. You know what I mean? It's like this nerve-wracking thing. And my advisor called, and he said, "How come you're not stressed out?" And I was like, "Well, I don't know, man. Like, I'm going to be okay." It's because this picture that I have right there is always sitting right up above my desk. And it's a reminder for me of really, truly why and what it is that I'm doing this for. Because when I was admitted at the University of Oregon, go Ducks, in a PhD program in special education, which is the number 3 program in the country, out of thousands of applicants, they let 7 people in, right? We had 2 people that were from China. We had 2 people that were from the United Arab Emirates, right? 2 people from Thailand, and myself. And I remember getting in, thank you. But this isn't about, you know, as much as I would love to say how brilliant and smart and talented I am, what I want to share is that I'm just a byproduct of prayer. I'm a byproduct of family. That when I was in those meetings, let me click this, we're down to the last 2 minutes and 30 seconds, folks. Hold on tight, all right? We're there, all right? When I was in those meetings, we're going to school in those settings that we go into sometimes as being Native. It's hard, right? Because we don't feel like we belong. I didn't feel like I belonged. I felt insecure. I didn't feel smart at all. You know, here we are, have these people from the international, and they are whippies. I mean, they are smart. And all I am, I'm from Grand Ronde, Oregon. You know what I mean? And so I struggled early on about, is this the right choice? Do I want to really be broke and do this? And I got into these seminars, and that's what they do. They give you a pile of reading, and then you have to talk about it, and it's this big test. It's this crazy thing. And I remember really wilting under the pressure, thinking like, oh my God, I don't want to do this. And I struggled, and I prayed, and I prayed, and I prayed. And I was working in child welfare in the front lines on a reservation at that time. And I remember sitting there thinking, I was like, you know what? If something doesn't happen, Creator, I'm gonna just go be a dad, and I'm just gonna serve my people from that position. And I had to take this drive from Grand Ronde to Eugene every single day, or 4 times a week. It's a 2-hour drive. Go to work, get off early, drive to Eugene, and then go into these environments. And I was fed up. I was at a point, and I said, all right, I'm done. And I remember driving. I can point to the particular location on Highway 99 where I knew for a fact that I had this experience that my great-grandmother and great-grandfather, William and Suzette Simmons, that they came to me. And they shared with me, and they said, Kevin, you can do this. Kevin, you can do this, and you are brilliant. And it was such a powerful experience that I had to pull over in the car, and I was sitting there crying, you know, and got out of the car. Have you ever had one of those moments where you kind of angry cry and you punch, you know, like in the movies? I can go to the spot on Highway 99 where I had this experience. And I can tell you that when I got to Eugene, my eyes were red, blaring. I'd been crying, that I put on my sunglasses because I didn't want everybody to see just what an emotional mess I was. And I remember walking in there, And one of the messages that I received from my ancestors was that, Kevin, not only can you do this, but you are brilliant. And I remember going in that day to the seminar, and I was like really worried about having people see that I would have been crying. And I remember going in there, and instantly when we got into the mood, I knew exactly, it all just came together, right? They asked questions like, it's this, oh, it was this, it was this, it was this. But one of the most wonderful things that took place, right, is then I knew and I began to feel that I was brilliant. But one of the cherished gifts from this experience for me wasn't only the fact that I thought, oh, I'm brilliant and I'm so smart, right? But it was this idea that as I was sitting there as well, too, I began to hear what the young lady from China was really saying. And I remember thinking, like, holy crap, does anybody hear what this girl's saying? She's brilliant. Right? And then the person from the United Arab Emirates talked, and I thought, oh my God, that's so brilliant. But it came with this gift and this idea, right, that it's not just me, that everybody is brilliant, that everybody has a gift, that everybody has an intellect, right? They have a gift in their thinking. No knowledge, no experience is better than another one. And it falls in line when you say, like, don't judge right up front, you know what I mean? Everybody has got these gifts. What I have been fortunate to do, I'm the first one in my family on either side, my mother or my father's side, right, to go on and earn a PhD, right? In less than a month, I will be referred to as Dr. Kevin Simmons. And if people truly knew, right? And those types of experiences started with programs like here at Salem Kaiser, right? They started with programs like here at Salem Kaiser, because nobody would have thought that however many years from now that I would be doing this, right? And in that spirit, I want to recognize those people. I always see Sonia Moody Gerardo, and I know that you're not asking for this, and I know that you don't ever want to be stood up, but every time I come to these programs, Sonia's here, right? Every time I come to programs like this, Everett's are here. There's an elder, Chet, that's here. Right? You have Shelby's that are constantly sending emails, wanting answers that are here, right? This is much more than just a graduation celebration, right? This is the culmination of a lot of people's efforts, right? A lot of people's prayers, right? And your work. So on behalf of myself and my Tillicum, right? And all of our relatives, I want to congratulate the graduating class of 2025. It's not just the story that we come from and the hardships, right? It's not just the hardships. Find something, right, about family. I want to help families. Find something that you want to do and ride that as long and as fast, right, and as dedicated as you possibly can take it. And I guarantee you, if you do that with a good heart and a good spirit, right, wanting to correct mistakes, you will do whatever it is that you want to do. That is the absolute truth. Hayamasi, thank you all very much. My timer is going off, Shelby. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Kevin. All right. So, Bonjour, Anishinaabe Nien Idish Nakaz, Sakanashinagamiag, Nien Ojibwe, Anishinaabe, Hondradizi, Gichigami, Najikidem, Jiayan, Oma Nunagam. Greetings in Ojibwe. My name is Brandon. I am an Ojibwe member of the Grand Portage Band of Lake Superior, Chippewa, and the Vice Chair of the Native Education Parent Advisory Committee. I'm happy to be here today, celebrating all you graduates, and as previous speakers mentioned, all the families who have supported our graduates. This is a huge, huge accomplishment for everybody, so I'd like to thank you also. The Ojibwe word for feather is migwin. It's similar to the word mikina, which means road or path. And Anishinaabe believe eagles to have a special connection between our creator, the owner, and the bird it came from. An eagle feather symbolizes trust, honor, strength, wisdom, power, and freedom. When wearing or holding an eagle feather, remember you are honoring the Creator and all the gifts in your life, such as your family, your health, your relationships, and your work. You will see on a feather there are bright and dark areas. In teachings, this shows the importance of recognizing the whole pattern of life, embracing both the positive, which is the light, and the negative, which is the dark. Embracing these parts that happen in our lives because they are what helps us learn and to grow. To achieve this balance, you need guidance from something outside yourself. The eagle feather is a sacred reminder guiding us towards a good path in life. According to the Federal Fish and Wildlife, eagle feathers are for citizens of federally recognized tribes who hold a permit. So due to these regulations, it's our policy to provide a painted beaded feather to our graduates in the spirit of the eagle so that all graduates are honored by the program in the same manner. So with that being said, it's a time to recognize our 2025 graduates. So I'd like to ask all of our volunteers to please go to your places. And I also ask all family members, friends, and supporters if you would please stand if you're able, so that way we can honor our class of 2025 graduates with an honor song.
Thank you, Brandon, and the Johanna A. drum. You may be seated. I am Shelby Mayers. I am a citizen of the Confederated Tribes of Grand Ronde, and I am the Program Associate for the Native Education Program. As the students' names are called, please come on up on the podium side of the stage. Josiah Ellis. Josiah attends West Salem High School. He is affiliated with the Confederated Tribes of Siletz Indians. He is the son of Anita and Russell Ellis and the grandson of John Ellis and Esther Shackman. His interests include fishing, automotive work, and playing video games. After graduation, he plans to attend Chemeketa Community College and pursue a career as a diesel technician. Josiah would like to thank his counselor, Mrs. Hagner, and Mrs. Royal for their support. His advice to other students is, it's worth it. Josiah Ellis. Julian Hernandez. Julian attends West Salem High School. She is affiliated with the Mawa Band of Choctaw Indians and the Porch Creek Indians. She is the daughter of Desmond and Sarah Hernandez and the granddaughter of Nancy and Larry Hernandez. Her interests include marching band. After graduation, she plans to attend a community college for paralegal studies. Julian would like to thank her cousin Sophie, her Aunt Jennifer, and her music teachers, Mr. Francis and Mr. Zimbelman, for all their support. Her advice to other students is, just do the work and go to classes no matter how boring. Julian Hernandez. Ryder LeBlanc. Ryder attends West Salem High School. He is affiliated with the Sault Ste. Marie tribe of Chippewa Indians. He is the son of Angela and Michael LeBlanc and grandson of Don Phillips. His interests include art and writing. His achievements are earning a 4.0 GPA. After graduation, he plans to attend Lynn Benton Community College to pursue a career in graphic design. Ryder would like to thank his parents for encouragement and his creative writing and art teachers who helped his creativity bloom. His advice to other students is, make sure you pay attention and find ways to engage in class that mitigate the less thrilling parts of class. Ryder LeBlanc. Ilea Michel. Ilea attends McNary High School. She is affiliated with the Spokane tribe of the Spokane Reservation. She is the daughter of Marissa Arredondo and Joshua Michel. Her interests include art. After graduation, she plans to work and attend trade school for art or animation. Ilea's advice to other students is, nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible. Ilea Michel. Maya Michel. Maya attends McNary High School. She is affiliated with the Spokane Tribe of the Spokane Reservation. She is the daughter of Marissa Arredondo and Joshua Michel. Her interests include volleyball. Her achievements include graduating as a junior a full year early. After graduation, she plans to pursue a career in massage or cosmetology. Maya would like to thank Mr. Luther for pushing her to take initiative in her learning and be passionate. Her advice to other students is, don't let others drag you down. Use that to build success within yourself. Maya Michel. Avery Mutual. Avery attends McNary High School. He is affiliated with the Confederated Tribes of the Umatilla Indian Reservation. He is the son of Courtney and Sean Mutual. His interests include being a musician and focusing on bass and some percussion, and studying botany and herbalism. After graduation, he plans to save for a few years before moving to Hawaii, where he will eventually practice holistic medicine. Avery would like to thank his mama, who has been the biggest help to him graduating, his history teacher, Mr. Tavares, and Val. His advice to other students is, just be nice, befriend your teachers, and they'll make school a lot easier. Avery Mutual. Chloe Schwinoff. Chloe attends McNary High School. She is affiliated with the Shoshone-Bannock tribes of the Fort Hall Reservation. She is the daughter of Tammy Ames, Eric Bredelson, and Jim Schwinoff, and the granddaughter of Debbie and Gary Crambill, and Jim and Cheryl Schwinoff. Her interests include playing soccer and tennis. Achievements are president of DECA, and involvement in NHS and AVID. After graduation, she plans to attend the University of Oregon School of Business to major in finance, marketing, or business administration. Chloe would like to thank her parents, family, friends, and teachers like Mr. Feinerin and Mr. Keeker for all their support. Her advice to other students is balance your social life, sports, school, and extracurriculars in a healthy way to prevent you from feeling drained, stressed, and exhausted. Chloe Schwinoff. Ashlyn Stanley. Ashlyn attends West Salem High School. She is affiliated with the Chickasaw Nation. She is the daughter of Angie and Sean Stanley and the granddaughter of Marilyn Weigel and Joan English. A few of her many achievements include volleyball and flag football team captain, Beacon Award nominee, National Honor Society treasurer, and the Spanish-English Biliteracy Seal on her diploma. After graduation, she will attend the University of Oregon to study political science or business and attend law school. Ashlyn would like to thank her family, Coach Monarchy, Coach Maddie, Coach Baker, and Sir Dinsmore for their support. Her advice to other students is be involved in everything. Meet new people and try new things. You will make so many amazing memories and friends. Ashlyn Stanley. Cassandra Torres. Cassandra attends McNary High School. She is affiliated with the Lipe Nation of Santa Isabel. She is the daughter of Teddy and Dolores Torres and the granddaughter of Mary Brown and Marcelina and Ramon Torres. Her interests include high school volleyball. After graduation, she plans to continue her eyelash extension business and attend cosmetology school. Cassandra would like to thank Mickey Gonzalez, a teacher at North Salem High School who helped her pass all 3 of her math classes. Her advice to other students is, always treat people how you want to be treated and don't be afraid to ask for help. Cassandra Torres. James Tuckfield. James attends West Salem High School. He is affiliated with the Inupiat community of the Arctic Slope. He is the child of Sarah and Tim Pearson and the grandchild of Steve Sullivan. His interests include beading. After graduation, he plans to live a long life along the river. James would like to thank his mother for getting him through school. His advice to other students is, be loud and proud. James Tuckfield. Hey, Che, please come up to the podium.
My name is Che Finch. I'm a citizen of the Wallowa and Clearwater Bend Nimiipuu, descendant of the Fort McDermott Northern Paiute. A quick word too. Our last student called is also a student leader for the Native clubs. When we were first starting to put Native clubs together and put them on all the high schools, it was hard to find good leadership and consistency. And I just want to say thanks again. Where'd he go? James Tuckfield, again, for your leadership and helping every step of the way, making Native clubs possible for Salem Keizer. So thanks again. And we wish you well on your journey. I will call Nizeli Anderson. Nizeli attends North Salem High School. She is affiliated with the Athabascan Alaska Native tribe. She's the daughter of Kalisha Machada and Mato Havernick, and the granddaughter of Agnes Machada. Her achievements are earning a 3.9 weighted GPA. After graduation, she plans to attend Willamette University for their outstanding law program that will allow her to get her master's in 6 years instead of 7. She would like to thank her mother, grandmother, and boyfriend for being there when times got tough. Her advice to other students is don't be afraid to be uncomfortable and push yourself, try hard things because it will pay off. Nizeli Anderson. Jacob Dalton. Jacob, as you know, had a bit of a ride to get here. And I know just personally, I'm just so proud of this young man and all he's been able to push himself to achieve, even graduating early this year. So let's give another round of applause. Jacob attends McNary High School. He's affiliated with the Pit River Tribe and Wintu Tribe. He's the son of Nicole and Ron Dalton, the grandson of Cindy Thompson. His interests include learning how to bead and drum. His achievements include graduating first semester this year and growing his hair out to braid. After graduation, he plans to pursue a career in construction and work in the stock market. Jacob would like to thank Tyee Russell, myself, Jay Finch, Kylie Dalton, Ron Dalton, Kyle McGrath, who played an important role in his success. His advice to other students is preservation of your culture doesn't require contempt or disrespect for others' culture. Strive to stay in school no matter the circumstances. You are in charge of your own destiny. Jacob Dalton. Juan Diego Gonzalez. Where's he? Congratulations. Juan attends Roberts High School. He's affiliated with the Confederated Tribes of Siletz Indians and is the son of Nikita Levon Cole Gonzalez and Juan Pablo Gonzalez Ortiz, and the grandson of La Juana Fe Ramirez, Ricardo Gonzalez Morales, Raquel Ortiz, and Efrain Gonzalez. His interests include fishing. After graduation, he plans to attend a trade school and become an electrician. Juan Diego would like to thank Mariah Zachary, his counselors Leah Anderson, Nayeli Milan, and his mama Nakita. His advice to other students is think about your future before it's too late. Juan Diego Gonzalez. Christian Herrera. Christian attends McKay High School. He's a citizen of the Confederated Tribes of Siletz Indians. He's the son of Rosa Hernandez Chavez and Hilario Herrera, and the great-grandson of Carol Logan and Leonard Buster Logan. His interests include working hard and staying fit. After graduation, he plans to postpone college to have a full-time job, later to attend Chemeketa Community College and possibly major in physical education or history. Christian would like to thank both of his parents for encouraging him and keeping him focused. His advice to other students is always stay on task and never procrastinate because high school goes by fast. Christian Herrera. Tobin Waller. Tobin attends North Salem High School. He's affiliated with the Grand Portage Band of Lake Superior, Chippewa. He's the son of Shannon Clary and Brandon and Samantha Waller, and grandson of Jackie Vargas and Leslie and Glenn Clary. His interests include watching football and attending the Oregon Ducks games, working out with friends, and attending youth groups. His achievements include graduating high school a year early. After graduating, he plans on attending Chemeketa Community College to study in the automotive program and become a mechanic. Tobin would like to thank his parents and family who helped him to stay motivated and encouraged him to succeed and graduate early as a junior. His advice to other students is focus on getting out. My list jumps around, so, okay. Okay. R.J. Kessinger. RJ attends North Salem High School. He's affiliated with the Confederated Tribes of Siletz Indians. He's the son of Alondra and Randy Jr. Kessinger and the grandson of Rosa and Arsadio Gallego and Barbara and Randy Sr. Kessinger. His interests include running track for North High School. After graduation, he plans to attend the University of Oregon, where he's been accepted into the Home Flight program and will pursue a career in business. RJ would like to thank his counselor, Letitia Jaramillo, and Coach Lennon for helping him succeed in school. His advice to other students is stay on track and don't wait until the last minute. RJ Kessinger III. Anthony Montalvo. Anthony attends North Salem High School. He is affiliated with the Confederated Tribes of Siletz Indians. He's the son of Angelica Espino and Francisco Montalvo and the grandson of Anita Espino. After graduation, he plans to attend Chemeketa Community College and pursue an associate's degree. His advice to other students is go every day. He'd like to thank Jillian, his girlfriend, for taking him to school every single day, making sure he got there on time. Anthony Montalvo. Esteban Orozco. Esteban attends McKay High School. He is affiliated with the Cherokee Nation. He is the son of Veronica and Juan Portillo. His interests are being a welder and going into the construction trade. His achievements are completing the Oregon Youth Challenge program. After graduating, he plans to pursue a career in plumbing and make a meaningful impact serving his community. Esteban would like to thank his mother and teachers for helping him succeed in school. His advice to other students is get your stuff done and go to class. Esteban Orozco. Kai Resendez. Kai attends North Salem High School. They're affiliated with Turtle Mountain Band of Chippewa Indians. They are the child of Priscilla and Fabian Resendez. Their interests and accomplishments include Most Improved Senior, Marching Band, Most Improved Technician in the Theater Arts. After graduation, Kai plans to take a gap year, then go to Chemeketa to study chemistry. Kai would like to thank Mom and Dad for getting them a car for graduation. Whoa. Their advice to other students is ask for help, and it's never too late. Kai Resendez. Alexander Roberts. It's in here, I promise. There we are. Alexander Roberts attends North Salem High School. He's affiliated with the Confederated Tribes of Siletz Indians. He's the son of Heather and Thomas Roberts and the grandson of Orville Duane Flores. His interests include varsity baseball and woodworking. After graduation, he plans to attend Chemeketa Community College to pursue a career as a mechanic. Alexander would like to thank his coach, Stephen Miller, for pushing him to be a better person on and off the field and teaching him to strive for growth in the classroom during practice. His advice to other students is stop caring about how your life is perceived. Just enjoy it. Alexander Roberts. Ayana Ryan. Ayana attends North Salem High School. She's affiliated with the Confederated Tribes of Siletz Indians and the Cherokee Nation. She is the daughter of Catherine, and her interests include the cooking club. After graduation, she plans to attend Chemeketa Community College, then transfer to Portland State University, where she'll study criminal justice or political science. Ayana would like to thank Mackenzie Martz, Adrian Rodriguez, Amy Green for their support. Her advice to other students is make sure you try your hardest, but also don't forget to have fun. Ayana Ryan. Jordan Saldana. Jordan attends North Salem High School. She's affiliated with the Pueblo of Acoma, New Mexico tribe. She's the daughter of Kenia Levitt, and her interests include playing high school softball, environmental club, and trio. Her achievements include maintaining a 3.9 GPA in her first semester and becoming an honor roll student. After graduation, she plans to attend Carroll College to major in forensic psychology and minor in criminology with sociology with the goal of becoming a forensic psychologist. Jordan would like to thank her family, friends, and teachers who encouraged her to push herself out of her comfort zone, to be confident and reminded she is capable of accomplishing anything she puts her mind to. Her advice to other students is to give yourself a reason to keep pushing forward because sometimes high school can be tough, but you are not alone. Reach out for help and don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Jordan Saldana. Divine Sullivan. Divine attends Roberts High School. She's affiliated with the Confederated Tribes of Siletz Indians. She is the daughter of Mariah McIver and the granddaughter of Misty McIver. Her interests include drawing and painting. After graduation, she plans to attend the University of Oregon or Portland State University to study architecture. Divine would like to thank her mother for encouraging her to finish high school, her counselor for helping her to stay on track, and her best friend for being there to laugh with. Her advice to other students is just keep pushing yourself even if you fall behind because it's never too late to make changes, and people want to see you succeed. Divine Sullivan. I will call Kylie up next, unless there's anyone from North McKay Feeder System I missed. No. Kylie. Oh, there is. My bad. What would it be if there wasn't one or two? mistakes. Next, we have Zico Whitaker Austin. Zico attends Roberts High School. He's affiliated with the Cherokee, Kickapoo, Sauk, and Fox tribe. He is the son of Summer Whitaker and Warner Austin, the grandson of Donna Whitaker and Warner and Deborah Austin. His interests include making jewelry, cooking new and exciting foods, and experimenting to make the most of it. After graduation, he plans to attend Chemeketa Community College and pursue a career in culinary and become a private chef. Zico would like to thank his grandma and grandpa and dad who were always in his corner. Their advice to other students is focus on yourself. Don't waste time getting caught up in drama. Just make yourself happy. Zico Whitaker Austin. And now I'll call Kylie Dalton to the stage.
Hi, my name is Kylie Dalton. I am an enrolled member of the Madesi Pit River Tribe and descendant of the Wintun and Yana tribes of Northern California. I'm super excited to tell you who's graduating from my feeder schools. I'm the Cultural Resource Facilitator for South Salem and Sprague Feeder Schools. So without further ado, we have Dominic Aldama Neskai. Hey. Dominic attends South Salem High School and is affiliated with the Navajo Nation. He is the son of Kyla Neskai and the grandson of Arlie Neskai and Reina Mendez, okay, Awench. His interests are playing soccer, and one of his achievements is graduating from Willamette Academy. After graduation, he plans to attend Western Oregon University to study business or athletic training. Dominic would like to thank his grandmother, Renita Mendez, who guided and kept him on track when times got hard. His advice to other students is to stay focused and make lots of memories. Dominic Aldama Neskai. Julian Andrade. Julian attends Sprague High School. He is affiliated with the Choctaw Nation. He is the son of Stephanie Andrade and the grandson of Roseanne Jackson and Cherry Andrade. His interests are skateboarding and boxing. After graduation, he plans to pursue a profession in professional boxing and eventually attend a trade school. Julian would like to thank his mom, who was always his biggest supporter, and his high school counselor, Mrs. Stanaway, for her support and encouragement. His advice to other students is, whenever it feels hard, lean on your biggest supporters. Julian Andrade. Simon Atwood. Simon attends Sprague High School. He is affiliated with the Choctaw Nation. He is the son of Adrian Atwood and Wade Davidson and the grandson of Corin Atwood. His interests are art, drawing. After graduation, he plans to take a gap year and travel with family and later pursue a career in biology education. Simon would like to thank Miss Woodward. Simon Atwood. Aiden Balbaneda. Aiden attends South Salem High School and is affiliated with the Ojibwe, Minnesota Chippewa tribe. He is the son of Carmel Balbaneda, the grandson of Kathleen Balbaneda. His interests are going to cue ball with his friends and playing games. His achievements include being awarded the Academic Turnaround Award and gathering and graduating the Oregon Youth Challenge program. After graduation, he plans to join the military or pursue a career in law enforcement. Aiden would like to thank his teacher, Mr. Bedoya, who helped him succeed and graduate. His advice to other students is just don't stop, even when you are close to the finish line. Aiden Balbaneda. Nevaeh Campbell. Nevaeh attends Sprague High School. She is affiliated with the Wiyot tribe. She is the daughter of Fallon Wagnanga. We talked about this before. Granddaughter or Robert Blagey, and her interests include track and video production. After graduation, she plans to attend Oregon State University to study pre-law. Nevaeh would like to thank her mother, who worked very hard to make sure she had the opportunities she could to strive, and her teacher, Christopher Nolan. Her advice to other students is to keep looking forward. Nevaeh Campbell. Bradley Deller. Bradley attends Sprague High School. He is affiliated with the Yankton Sioux tribe. He is the son of Joanna and Brad Diller, his grandson of Catherine Diller. His interests are cybersecurity and art. After graduation, he plans on going into the cybersecurity field. Bradley would like to thank his parents for the guidance. His advice to students is don't think so much or too hard, and be open to accepting advice. Okay. Elijah Gentry. Elijah attends Sprague High School and is affiliated with the Coquille Indian tribes. He is the son of Christine Hill. His achievements include being nominated for Student of the Month, 4 or 5 times. After graduation, he plans to work and attend trade school for the apprenticeship program. Elijah would like to thank many people from high school, especially Mr. Curry, for helping him with English and math, and all the math aides for their support. His advice to other students is do your homework and don't let the bumps in the mountains, don't let the bumps be the mountains they try to be. Elijah Gentry. Kyron Hill. Kyron attends Sprague High School. He is affiliated with the Klamath tribes. He is the son of Sarah Sommer and Kyron Hill. And his interests include playing basketball, playing guitar, and he loves cooking. After graduation, he plans on going to school to pursue his passion for culinary arts. Kyron would love to thank his mother, who supported him from the first day of school to the last. His advice to other students is stay rooted in their spirit and your truth. Rise above and stay connected to your higher purpose. Kyron Hill. Isabella Johnston. Isabella attends Sprague High School. She is affiliated with the Standing Rock Sioux tribe. She is the granddaughter of Janet and John Savro. Her interests include drawing, painting, and beading. After graduation, she plans to get a job. Isabel would like to thank her grandparents, Janet and John, for supporting her through school. Jane Purston for helping her through high school. Her advice to other students is pay attention and focus on schoolwork and find the support system to get you through high school. Isabella Johnston. Sayana Macaraves. Sayana attends Sprague High School, and she is affiliated with the Confederated Tribes of Siletz Indians. She is the daughter of Jana Odell and Shane Macaraves, and the daughter of Lodain Macaraves. Her interests include tennis. After graduation, she plans to travel all around the world. Sienna would like to thank Miss Robin for her support. Her advice to other students is, you only live once. Trey Macaraves. Trey attends Sprague High School. He is affiliated with the Confederated Tribes of Siletz Indians. He is the son of Erica and Jared Macaraves. He is the grandson of Lodain and Shane Macaraves. His accomplishments include Offensive Football Player of the Year, All-League Honors First Team Tackle, Top Salem Area Offensive Lineman and Defensive Lineman. After graduation, he plans to pursue a career in economic education. Trey would like to thank his parents for all their support. His advice to other students is, work now, rest later. Trey Macaraves. Nakaya Marquez. Nakaya attends South Salem High School. She is affiliated with the Klamath Tribes. She is the daughter of Delbert Handshaker and Christy and Brandon Martin, and the granddaughter of Teresa Ruth. Her interests include singing and playing volleyball. After graduation, she plans to pursue a career in cosmetology. Her advice to other students is to never give up on your goals. Nakaya Macaraves. Grace O'Connell. Ladies Singing to the Corn. Grace attends South Salem High School. She is affiliated with the MHA Nation of North Dakota. She is the daughter of Susie Hosey and Bill O'Connell, and the granddaughter of Greta Hosey and Maki O'Connell, and Sogomoto. Did I do that? Okay. Accomplishments include Oregon National Guard, OYCP. After graduation, she is considering several options. She will attend Chemeketa Community College and study business and law to pursue a law degree. Pursue Chemeketa's firefighting program, study art, tattooing, medical surgeon, medical imaging technician, or therapist. Grace would like to thank her parents, sister, brother, Auntie Carla, and whole big family. Her grandma, Maki, for always being there, working hard, and keeping their roots strong, and family filled with love and special appreciation to her school counselor, Leah Anderson. Thank you for your support this year. You are missed. And her ancestors, through their resilience and survival mode, it made it possible for her to carry on the resilience today. Her advice to other students is to go to class and work hard. Use your support network, and if you need to help or feel overwhelmed, ask for help. Take care of your mental health and choose life, a good life, living in a good way. Grace O'Connell. The one over here. Also, I don't know how to say her name. Is it Chelsea Garcia? It's Chelsea. Yes, I think this is the one they want me to do. Let me do it right now. Okay, that's just she's here. Okay. Chelsea Garcia. Chelsea attends North Salem High School and is affiliated with the Red Lake Band of the Minnesota Chippewa Indians. She is the daughter of Karen Garcia and Juan Garcia and the granddaughter of Luis Jones. Her interests include basketball, cheer, dance, and culinary arts. After graduation, she plans to attend the University of Hawaii at Mano to study business administration and management to pursue a lifelong path in opening her own cafe inspired by Hawaiian coffee and pastries. Chelsea would like to thank Katie Strain, who made a safe space for her in the classroom to access any time with no questions asked. She is thankful she built trust and bond with her. I truly trust with telling her personal things. Her advice to other students is, even on gloomy days, there is always a ray of sunshine waiting for you. Keep pushing and believe in yourself. Chelsea Garcia. Nicolaus Pichette. Nicolaus attends Sprague High School. He is affiliated with the Confederated Tribes of Grand Ronde. He is the son of Patricia Norris and Brian Shear, and grandson of Linda and Dave Ferguson. Jimmy and Micah Pichette, Bonita Schultz, and H.W. Norris Jr. His interests include playing football, video games, and community service. His achievements are Leadership Ambassador for Career Technical Educational Career and participation in I-Lead and Boy Scouts of America. After graduation, he plans to attend Western Oregon University to study medical engineering and play football, sorry. Oh my goodness, sorry. Would like to thank Coach AJ and his mom and dad for their support. His advice to other students is, don't feel like the school isn't meant for you. Feel like you are meant for school because everyone is. Nicolaus Pichette. Jamon Roselle. Jamon attends Sprague High School. He is affiliated with the Karuk tribe. He is the son of Julie, Tom, Russell, and the grandson of Lisa Series. His interests include listening to music, reading, and theater. His achievements are becoming a dedicated thespian. After graduation, he plans to attend Portland Community College and pursue a communications degree before transferring to a trade to become a plumber. Jamin would like to thank his mom, who has been his biggest supporter, and his teacher, Heath Christian, who has always been there to support him. His advice to other students is, it gets better. Jamin Roselle. Isabel Yuso. Isabel attends Sprague High School. She is affiliated with the Confederated Tribes of Grand Ronde. She is the daughter of Rebecca and Christopher Yusso, and the granddaughter of Susie Gillum. Her interests include racquetball and art. After graduation, she plans to attend Oregon State University, where she will play racquetball, and has been awarded a Finley Academic Excellence Scholarship. She will double major in sociology and Spanish. Izzy would like to thank her English teacher, Mrs. Gordon, who has been there to help her even after she was no longer in her class or at that school. Her advice to other students is do what you want and worry later. Isabel Yusso. That's all I have. Why? Who am I missing? Oh, Waller, huh? I think. This one, Tobin. No, it's Tobin Waller. See? I don't think Tobin's been called. Tobin Waller? No? Aiden Waller? Aiden attends Sprague High School. He is affiliated with the Minnesota Chippewa Grand Portage brand of Ojibwe. He is the son of Morgan Waller, Megan and Dustin Jones, and the grandson of Jackie Vargas and Jennifer Milton. Aiden would like to thank his mother, Megan, and Mally Mikey for their support for helping him to succeed at school. Aiden has no advice, but good luck. Aiden Waller. Is there anyone else, or is that it? Okay, I'm gonna go cry. I'm just kidding.
Thank you, Kylie Che and the Parent Advisory Committee, as well as the Native Education Program team, and our administrators over there, Rob Schoper and Andrea Costello.
Student in the front row. She's wearing the black vest.
I don't know her name.
Want me to ask?
Yeah. Yes, please. It seems that we have missed a student, and I greatly apologize that that has happened. Riley McKay. Riley attends South Salem High School. She is affiliated with the Confederated Tribes and Bands of the Yakima Nation and the Choctaw Nation. She is the daughter of Ashley Stoven and the granddaughter of Jesse and Denise Town. Her interests include spending time with her family, fishing, and working hard. After graduation, she plans to work and attend a trade school. Riley would like to thank her mom and dad and her boyfriend for helping her during her academic journey. Her advice to other students is, try your best and let the past go in order to grow and change. Riley McKay. I would like to thank all of our volunteers who are up here. And you may all be seated. Will the color guard come up? And Kyron Hill, please come over here. Graduates, please stand and face the audience. Color guard. Well, excuse me. I skipped. I'm so sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Native Education's graduating class of 2025. Let's see. Please stand for the blessing of our graduates and meal afterwards. That will be held in the cafeteria. They will only be serving food until 7 p.m. Okay? And for the retiring of the flags. So Kyron, please give the blessing.
Oh, Subkecha, Subkecha, Komakonch, Subkecha, Bledakni. Creator, I thank you for this day. Thank you for all these graduates. Thank you for these blessings. Thank you for this food, Creator. Thank you for these songs. All these happy families, all these happy young men and women. Thank you, Creator. Thank you for this day, Creator, like that. In a good way, Creator, like that. Oh, Nusukyo Samax. Thank you. E.
You may be dismissed to the cafeteria.